And then we just got to add the audio for it. And we're good to go. So far I can say for one thing, I'm enjoying the casual calmness of the audio. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. I think everything else is probably okay. I always put shadows on low. I don't think they're useful. So there's a campaign, and then there's just play. I'm going to do the campaign. In the first chapter, guide Oku to the eye by repairing a bridge, learn how to move units, and explore. At the cusp of the 456th blink, the sigh awakens. The growling of the waves free it from its long slumber. Its time has come. So it speeds. The waters approach and the cycle begins again. The wave comes to cover the earth and ensure its prosperity for future generations. In the meantime, guided by the wind, the peoples of this land must take shelter. Pupils set off on their long journey to meet up at the eye, their cyclical sanctuary, place of the great meeting. They will live together until their next separation at the end of the cycle. Here they will share their knowledge gained during the last 456 blinks. Later, the great tears will drain away, and it will be time to leave and start all over. You are the wind. You awaken to the sound of lapping water. The cycle begins again. It is time to accomplish your destiny. This is Oku. Oku is a pupil. Pupils are little curious beings that live in harmony with nature. They form tribes and settle in little villages. Camera. To move the camera around Oku, use the mouse wheel. I see. Well, Oku is adorable. This bar represents the time it will take for events and the waters to arrive in this stage. The wave is here. It comes closer to Oku each turn. Oku is here. In 30 turns, the land will be covered in water. You, the Sai, must save Oku. Open the map to find Oku's position in the world. Today, Oku is here. Oku lives very close to the eye and never has to go particularly far. So until the last blink, until the wave appears on the horizon, Oku inspects the area around the eye. Oku's mission is to repair every damaged path to help other pupils on the last stretch of their journey. Each cycle, Oku welcomes the new tribes. Oku is always there when no one has yet arrived, and always leaves when everyone else is already gone. While waiting for their arrival, rubble must be cleared, rope bridges must be fixed, and trails must be blazed. At the end of the cycle, it is the destination for all pupil tribes. For Oku, it is the next step. Select a path or a halt to find out the travel cost. Between Oku's stage and the eye, there is a clap bridge that stops progress. It needs to be rebuilt using wood and ore. Collect these resources to help Oku make it to the eye. Close the map. Okay, cool. Repair the bridge. Oku went to collect some ore and already has 40 ore stored in transport balloons. Now Oku needs to get the ore back to the tribe. Once Oku has been selected, you can whisper him to move. Right-click on the hex. Okay, so I will go there. Holding down the right mouse button also lets you move the camera. Oh, okay. That's helpful. Helpful. I'm confused. Why are you not moving? Oh, I see, because I need to do it to this time. In as far as the eye actions take place at the end of the turn, to get Oku to move, click the next turn button. Okay. Pupil spends movement points to move. These planes require 1 MP. Oku has 3 and can easily cross them. If the movement cost is higher than the number of MP available, the pupil will need several turns to finish their movement. Makes sense. Can I... No, I have to let you... Alright, that's... Mountains require 4 MP. To cross a mountain hex, it will take Oku 2 turns. 2 turns. What is that? Oh, it's a caravan. This is Lulu the caravan. Help Oku get here to drop off the iron. Okay. Oku's brought 40 iron to the caravan. Resources can't be used until they have been put in the stockpile. Now only wood is needed. These can be grabbed from forests and jungles. Explore the halt to find some. So I have to explore this area. What is that? Oh, it's a bog. That's a lake. At least one pupil has nothing to do and can still move. Select. I meant to do that, but okay. The red panda form corresponds to the gatherer trade. Oku will be able to evolve in this form and gain experience in this trade. Oku took his shape in order to collect wood. Okay. What's that? Mountains. Take 3 turns to collect wood. Okay. Oku has now collected 40. Oku knows what to do and what will bring the resources back to the stockpile without necessary instruction. As long as you don't give a pupil any other tasks, they will collect more. Okay. Clouds gather very quickly and suddenly. The storm is brief but violent, leaving chaos behind. The 3 bolts of lightning strike at random, inflicting 90 damage to structures and igniting forests and jungles. Oh, that might not be good. Oh, I see. I have to move Oku away so that they don't get damaged. Oh, I see. I'll go to the next. I'm cutting it close here. All the necessary resources have been collected. Oku can immediately repair the bridge and move onwards to the eye. Oku can take some of the stockpile to the eye by organizing it on Lulu's back. Yes? Victory! Ooh, Jesus. This is cute so far. Henki and Shut must take one of the paths that lead to their next stage. Can you help them get the necessary resources? Learn to choose a path according to the available resources and halt biomes. Construct buildings, tame rhinophilos and trade on the market. Manage harvest cycles and discover pupils' different forms. Henki and Shut are ready to get cracking. At the dawn of the fifth blink, the great meeting is closed with the circle ceremony. Every pupil must go to the summit of the great cliffs to the west. It is a hard task, but few do not undertake it. Those who do not join the Sai to guide their companions in future travels. At the summit, a vast plateau awaits the pupils, who sit in concentric circles around sacred stones. Here the tribes are reorganized. During the ceremony, each pupil is linked to two others. A new circle. A caravan is assigned, and the next day they leave the eye for a new cycle. 2 times already in the ceremony has linked Shut and Henki in the same circle. Destiny has decided so. The cycle is reaching its end, and the wind in their balloons has come to announce the arrival of the waters. It is time to leave and make their way to the eye. This time, Shut and Henki will make the climb to the sacred plateau together. Even though their egos will never let them speak of it, their impatience for the ceremony is tempered by apprehension. This is the caravan. The tribe is composed of 2. Shut and Henki. Open the map. Yes. We have 2 pathways. Okay. So this pathway, we will need 140 more of these pepkins, and we need 100 stone. This one, we need 40 ore and 10 rations. I'm going to go for this. Oh, select the bottom path. This tribe doesn't have the necessary resources to make this trip. They will need to find them at the current halt, harvest them, and stock them. Oh yes, of course. I remember that. So it doesn't matter which one I want to go to yet, because I have to do the thing first. I can't move because there is stuff to be done, I think. we have to explore. Each resource can be found only on specific hexes. You will never find pepkins on mountains or in lakes. Never mind. Okay, so... I want you to explore that way. And you to explore up there. So if I want to do the pepkin one, I found the pepkins. And I just need to get stone. Or if we want to do this one, we need ore and rations, which I'm not sure where we're going to get rations. I think if I go... Oh, maybe not. Transform into bog containing no resources. What? I need to see what these other places are. What is this? Stone. No building available to harvest this resource. Note that only a limited number of people can work in the same building. How do I build a building? I'm very confused right now. You're here. How do I get stone? No building available to harvest this resource. Note that only a limited... Oh? Pupils need space and two can't work on the same hexagon. Assign them to each their own hex. Or to the caravan so they can find their own hex and end the turn. Can I do it now? I don't even understand. That one worked. How do I collect the stone? Because that's what I need for this, right? I need 100 stone. It's not telling me how to do the building thing. This is infuriating. I unlocked it. No. I locked it. What? Can you do it? No building available to harvest this resource. Pepkins are base resources and can be harvested via the caravan. Assign Shut and Hiki to collect... Okay, so right now I'm not supposed to... Is that it? Right now I'm not supposed to be doing that? You're going to collect that one and you're going to collect this one? They will each go... Yeah, okay. This game is not intuitive yet. Like most of this stuff is doing okay. But what the fuck? Okay. Pupil only has 3 MP per turn and will take much longer to go to and from between the hex and the stockpile. It will take them many more turns to bring back the same amount of resources as the other pupil. Using this hex is not particularly efficient. Yes, no shit. How do I go and get the stone? Pupils can't collect or store stone in the caravan. You'll need to construct a building, a quarry. Select Shut. But Shut is the one that's on this one. Yeah. I need 100 wood. Okay, now you go do this. What is this? Building in which this pupil is working. Oh, okay. Okay. You're like an axolotl. It's so cute. I can change color? Ooh. Very cool. And you're still like a red panda, which is also adorable. So I have enough of that. I mean, there's no... I guess I can keep collecting. I suppose there's no harm in it. I can bring the extras with me, can't I? Okay, we did it. That was confusing. I don't like that. I don't like for things to be confusing. I want everything to be very sensible. So going forward, I have to be mindful of creating movable